Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we're going to be doing a story mode thing with Alexis. I guess you're capable of saying things that aren't useless once in a while. Thank you, Alexis, thank you. But don't stay up all night, get right to bed. Yes, I'm going straight to bed. I don't sit there for 3 hours praying that sleep will come, listening to AVGN because it's the only thing that brings me peace. Alright, I figured out a way to fix the moral order of this academy. You know my brother Atticus. No, I don't. No, I don't want any more things with your brother Atticus. I hate him because of how much story events he gets. It's all his fault. He's been like a virus. He's a natural-born troublemaker, and he's the source of all the problems at this academy. That airheaded demeanor of his is ruining the academy. And you know what? We're going to do something about it. We're going to remedy the situation. If we can get him to correct his ways, it'll do wonders for the academy. And you're going to be a part of my Purge Atticus operations. I am so down with this plan. I am so sick of him. You have no idea. Yeah, no, we're going to be busy. Let's go get him right now. I am so sick of your brother in the story. Purge Atticus. Let's do it. And then we'll finally get different story events like the one we're about to experience. Let's go. Okay, Cooper, I'm going to explain the first stage of the plan. In order to take out my brother, we must first take care of his lackeys. To destroy the castle keep, you gotta get rid of the guards, you know? Oh, hey, Alexis, how's it going? Great timing. We wanted to talk to you about Atticus. What about him? All of us in Atticus' Secret Service want to get him a present. And we were thinking you might know what kind of stuff he likes. Sure, I'll tell you, but only if you could defeat us in a duel. What? Are you serious? But Alexis, defeating you is next to impossible. But if you win, I'll tell you something he would really like. He'll cry tears of joy. But if you lose, you have to withdraw from Atticus' Secret Service. What? No. What's wrong? Aren't you dying to know? It's a lover's gift that will put your relationship on a more intimate level. Lover's gift. Intimate. Oh, those faces were nice. Looks like you're up for it now. Okay then, prepare yourselves. We have no grudge with you, Alexis, but we will do anything to please Atticus. Let's show her what we're made of, Jasmine. You know what? Alexis was right. He has ruined this academy. I liked him better as Night Shroud, but even the memory of Night Shroud has ruined this academy. So let's go ahead and get in there. Obviously, Mindy is a stall duelist, so we need to win this duel extremely quickly. I do have one strat with my deck that involves discarding that can win the duel very quickly, but it requires my opponent to already have one water monster in the grave. Or my partner to do that. So, oh, her hand is ass. No! Alexis, how am I supposed to win if this is your deck? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, dear Lord. Hi, Hunter Owl. Okay, we'll take the 15. I could probably beat Hunter Owl. One trap is not something to be afraid of. We can beat it. My hand wasn't that strong anyway. I only run 2 and I drew both my Ice Masters. We'll just summon Blizzard Dragon just in case I get popped by something. That way I can stall. I shouldn't have played my trap. She might have Icarus attack, knowing her. But she runs a lot of stuff like Widespread, so I'm surprised it didn't activate. Okay, we're in the clear for now. We got God and we got Mirror Force on our side. It's hard to beat that. Okay, you're gonna set. That's probably a good idea. Nah, God, we're okay with this. I'm fine with this. She might give us a good card after all. AI's not very smart. Oh, that card sucks. That card sucked diddly-ucks. We have 2 Mirror Forces. I guess we can spend one of them. The problem is we're going to need our opponent to have a monster on the field. Oh, we can use that. We could definitely use that to our advantage. We just got to be careful about using Solemn now. Okay, my partner has a monster now. The catnipped kitty will just sit there and we will patiently get out her White Knight Dragon. We're going to use their card against them. The Dark Snake Syndrome works for us now. Which means we might not want to use Solemn Judgment, so even if you have the chance to, try not to use Solemn Judgment. Hunter Owl is an actual issue. We need to kill that. Oh, no! They reset it. Luckily, that monster is safe. So that burn has been reset. We need to think of another plan. I have another plan. I didn't think I'd do this, but it is a story mission, so we might as well. I summon the Cold Enchanter, and I activate their effect. By doing so, I'm going to discard, say... Oh, wait, whoops. I didn't mean to activate her effect. That was a misplay. I'm going to still do this. Yeah. It was a bit of a misplay, but it's fine. I was going to use my one extra deck card. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do this. Again, because of my mistake, we might pay the price, but hopefully she does not have an Icarus attack or something. Alright, let's get bouncing. Okay, bouncy, bouncy. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Okay, good. Now we're going to use Bryonic to attack. Oh, my whole deck is ice-themed, which is why this is one of the only decks that gets Bryonic in it. It is an ice-themed card, or at least water. Water or ice. That Dark Snake is still going to work in our favor for now. Not forever, but for now. And my partner has the Mirror Force, or could just use the bounce effect, honestly. If she has a big enough beater monster, she has nothing. She has a monster now. It's worth. Please, play your field spell, play your normal monster, win the duel. You don't have to do that. We actually would... No! You threw away the one card that could have done something! You could have won the duel! Alexis, why? You bounced back a card that had no value. Alright, you're lucky we're going to win anyway. You better hope we still win. They had Compulse the whole time. That's very interesting. Their life points are quite low. We can win. Just get ready to Mirror Force. Good. They're still going to have one trap left, but if I draw my Mobius... Oh, they have two. If I draw my Mobius, we're good. We're going to lose. I swear to God, if we lose this duel because of you. Mindy, play Dark Snake, please. If we lose because you decided... Okay, thank you, Mindy. I love you. I want you to know that. You're a great person. Yeah, just set. We win. You don't have to do anything. Duel's over. Yeah, destroy your own field spell. Okay, well, yep. We don't need the field spell. We already won. What does this matter? None of this matters. As long as my partner doesn't use Solemn Judgment, we win. Hell, even if she did use it, we'd win. We just have to wait until the end of my turn. One more burn. One more measly burn. All I have to do is say I end my turn thanks to Mindy and her kindness. I end my turn. Her standby phase comes up. No Des Wombat to save her. 400 burn. Oh, Burn Queen Mindy is truly a fan of ours. She saved us. She saved us from Alexis. Aww. So not fair. Heh, now you have to leave the Secret Service just like you promised. But the Secret Service gave us the opportunity to get close to Atticus. 3 years of love wasted. If you got that much love, you should focus it on dueling. What? Yeah, right. Let's go, Cooper. With those two out of the way, the Secret Service doesn't stand a chance. It'll be gone before we know it. To my brother, the Secret Service is like his right wing. Losing that will definitely cause him to lose momentum. But to be safe, we need to clip his other wing as well. If we can do that, he'll be left crawling on the ground. Just you wait. Alright, well, I don't know why you're so adamant against your brother. Like, don't get me wrong, I hate him, but I have legitimate reasons to hate him right now. I had to keep going through his story with all the freaking girls around him and all the nonsense, which was funny the first few times. But goddamn, does it get tiring. Oh yeah, I forgot where everyone's at class right now, so even if someone would have been at the harbor, they're not currently there. We could try the boys' dorm. Sometimes you'll see some people ditching over here. Yep, case in point, Pippen and Andrea. You know what? Let me do a single duel. Hey there, Pippen. Mind if you and me just do a little 1v1, you know, little shake here, shake there. I said shake, hoping he would hold out his hand in paper, but instead he used fist. He saw it coming. He outplayed my mind game, and I gotta show him respect for that. So, Pippen, let's see how you do against the Frozen Empress deck. Okay, a lot of monsters again. Wow, a lot of monsters again, but I can make this work. Funny enough, you have 15 defense, and that might be enough to be good. I'll play a trap just in case, but as long as he doesn't summon like Master Monk or Combo Master, we're good to go. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I had Combo Fighter anyway. which I think is the card I meant. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm not gonna lie. Death was your only reward. Alright, anything big? Nope. Then I don't need to do my crazy play. I'm just gonna special summon my Aqua Spirit. Thank you for dying, Weather Report, and not getting banished. I'm gonna summon my Cold Enchanter. And I will use her effect once, because Raging Area can be good depending on if I have Lacunga or not. But seeing as this duel I didn't start with Lacunga, I'm just gonna... And I did start with her and I only run one of her. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna give you a counter. It still buffs me up, as long as you survive. And if you die, it's fine. I can live with that. I have brain control for stuff like that. So we left Pippen with low life points. That's really good. And next turn, we can really drive the knife in with Blizzard Dragon, a card I held back. He doesn't want that to happen. I miss you, Weather Report. I miss you so much. I even knew it was coming and I couldn't stop. Oh, I even run Magic Jammer for swords and I just got everything at the wrong timing. Okay. Okay, video game. I know you think you're funny, but now you're starting to upset me. Ever so slightly, I'm being upset. I run one more Weather Report, which is super funny, but if I can get it, I will kill you. Pippen will die. No one even knows Weather Report's effect. Shit, it's maximum 6. Oh, it's the worst roll possible, thank God. She can die. We have Aqua Spirit's effect and Blizzard Dragon's effect. You were foolish to go after that card. So, you did get lucky, sir. I want you to know that. You got super freaking lucky. But at the end of the day, I'm still fine. I can still hold back swords with my monster effects. Ooh, your standby phase came around. You know what that means? Aqua Spirit uses her effect. Would you like to go in defense mode for me and be stuck in there forever? Damn right you would. Alright, Nobleman, you're about to get some use. Lacunga! Good to see ya. I'm going to activate the effect of Nobleman. With the power of Nobleman, I'm going to banish your card. And I'm glad I banished that one. That one is worth banishing. I am then going to summon Lacunga. And with Lacunga, I can get myself some tokens. And the tokens I will receive, or one token I should say, the token I shall receive is very good. Then I'm going to activate Blizzard Dragon's effect. And with the power of Blizzard Dragon, I'm going to hold you down. So even if I put you back in attack mode, you're useless. Yeah, I will do it, though. I'm going to put you back in attack. You're still going to be useless, though. Okay, what monster are you relying on? Oh, wait, I could actually just stop you. Yeah, I could just straight up say no. Next turn, you're going to be in defense mode anyway. Yep. It'll take one more turn to win this way, actually. Oh, man. If I had one more water. But yeah, we win next turn. 100% victory. I don't even want to summon this card. I don't think I will. I'm going to hold back. Yes. Aqua Spirit. Can you put him in defense mode where he's nice and killable? I like that. I like it when they're killable. And now that he's locked down, like I said, if I just didn't do it, yeah, he'd kill something, but we probably could have just brain controlled. Either way, we're going to go win. I summon Abyss Soldier. Not yet. I want to see if he does anything. No? Okay, I'm going to activate my effect. And by doing so, I'm going to do something people wouldn't guess. I'm actually going to get rid of this. Because I'm more worried about... Well, I didn't need to be worried about it, but I was more worried about a Mirror Force, honestly. So, now we're going to go in. Lacunga feels like killing the maximum 6. And we go in for plenty of damage. Way overkill on this one. Might even be exact. No, it's not exact. Hold up. It is not exact. Yeah. Way overkill. Aqua Spirit, you in the mood to do some damage? Yeah, you are. And good old Scottie Pippen has been defeated. It's the only time I'm going to be able to say that. That's what he grows up to be, by the way, if you didn't know. Alright, you've beaten me. I eagerly await. Okay, I know what you guys are thinking. Cooper, you're fighting all these weak duelists. Show us what the deck can really do. Let's fight an Obelisk Blue. Alright, I'll fight an Obelisk Blue. I'm not even going to have Alexis carry me. I'll do it myself. Let's see what happens. Thankfully, I get to go first. Now, Andrea has very big cards in her deck. She's got Big Beater Dinosaurs, and she's got Hyper Hammerhead, which is always a problem. So hopefully we'll be able to overcome those problems. Interesting. My super water heavy deck finally drew a bunch of spells and traps instead. Very interesting. As long as she doesn't have Nobleman, we should be fine. Or Hyper Hammerhead. Okay, that card's a problem in itself. That card's a problem. You know what? I'm paying 4,000 life points to say no to Crawling Dragon number 2. 90% of the people are going, what the fuck did you just do? Oh, shit! And you were right. What the fuck did I just do? Oh my god. Oh, I just spent 4,000 life points to stop a Crawling Dragon number 2. And I'm proud. I'm proud of myself for my choices. You cannot make me feel bad. I did the right thing. I attack for 17. She's basically bricked. There is no card for her to come back. She would have to draw an actual strong dinosaur like Sabersaurus or something. And I doubt she can pull that off. My Frosty deck will defeat you. That's right. You're going to put in defense mode. And guess what? Guess what Nobleman's about to do to you? You're going to die. I draw Lacunga Part 2. I activate Nobleman to ensure your monster gets banished and is useless to you. Okay, it was Nargilsaurus. That's very sad. I'm going to summon another Lacunga. So unless you have TT... Ah, son of a bitch! Unless you have TT, the words I was about to say. Okay, now the duel's in the air. Anyone can win this. She's bricked. Okay, she has a tribute. What do we have? That's really funny. That's really funny, but it's not going to work. You're not even worth attacking with, but I will set you. You know what? I'm going to play swords. I'm going to make sure my monster doesn't die. Now, my monster doesn't pop my swords. I want you guys to know that. It is specifically for targeting other people's swords. And if you manage to pull that off, you get to attack twice in one battle phase. So we will see. Maybe I'll draw Mobius and this will be a good play. Blizzard Dragon's fine. We'll use Blizzard Dragon. Our life points may be low, but we're going to beat this Obelisk Blue. Okay, she's waiting patiently. Maybe that Survival Instinct trap card. It's possible. Something to consider. She could have Mirror Force for all we know. That could have been a Morphing Jar for all we know. But we can find out very easily. I have Cold Enchanter. I have Weather Report. I'm going to flip Weather Report, which, yes, that means we're not going to get the sword thing, but that's fine. I'm going to activate Creature Swap aggressively, despite the fact there are 2 traps on the field. Were you Morphing Jar? Yes, you were. Okay. We're going to stall Morphing Jar by 1 turn, ensuring that she can't do anything to us. Just in case I messed up, we should at least stun them. In case she actually does have a Mirror Force, like I said earlier. Because I stole Morphing Jar, she no longer gets draw power. I can choose when we get draw power, and I can win the duel off of that. Super worth. Now you have to work with just the top deck you draw right now. It was a monster, but now I can Morphing Jar, get a brand new hand, and screw you over. Heart of the cards, show me truth. Will I get it? Do I summon Nightmare Penguin, or do I just... You know what, let me just Cold Enchant. I would like to get a little stronger with this card. Thank you very much. And now, hopefully I get everything I need. Abyss Soldier would be something I'm looking for. No, I didn't, but I still got what I needed. I summoned my Reese the Ice Guy, and then I'm going to activate my card right here. Yep, hello Bryonic. And then with Bryonic, I'm going to flip up, I'm going to throw away 3 cards in order to win the duel. GG, baby. I activate this effect. I throw away you, and you. Nope, just 3. And by doing so, you can have this, you can have this, and you can have this. And then for funsies, I'm going to special summon my boss monster to win the duel. This is 100% for funsies. I already had game. Ice Master, my Frozen Empress. Why don't you end this duel? After Morphing Jar, apparently, because the game auto-targeted it. Alright, unless you run Karibo, Andrea, we beat you. And I proved that our deck is pretty decent. Hey. Don't give up, you did pretty good. We were both top decking there for a while. If it wasn't for my swords, you probably would have won. I'm the evil. I'm the man using swords. Alright, now that we've done well, hi Jinzo, hi Slade, we'll be back for you. Now that we've done well, we're going to head over to the shop real quick. I sadly have something to do today, so I can't record any longer. Normally, I would do another one. I want you guys to know that. But I'm going to go see my mom today. We're going to go have some dinner. So I need to end this one right now. All right, let's go see. We're going to buy the rest of this box. I can't even buy the rest of the box. Oh, my God. It's not even that many cards. Ah, gross. Okay. And what do I get for 200 bucks? 200 bucks. Give me another one of these packs. See if we can pull the one card we're missing. We're missing one card from a bunch of packs. Sometimes two. Mostly one. Nope, I don't need Jerry. Whoa, that guy had to be new because that's a weird one. Either that or I've only seen it once before. I also like Dragon Zombie. Have I had a Dragon Zombie before? I really like that card. I know I don't have an early days collection. I've been trying to pull it, but I never get it. All right, let's see. New cards. That one was new. King of Destruction, Zigzags. All right, this card is 3 Fiend Monsters, and it's the match-winning guy. Yep, that was expected, but it's cool that we got one of them. So guys, that is going to be it. I would like to thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please remember to like and subscribe. I'll be seeing you all next time when we go on more Frozen adventures. And who knows, we might even get to Alexis's second heart. Right now, our focus should just be make the money, get the last few cards, and enjoy a brand new story of beating up Atticus because of the evil he's done during this entire Let's Play. Bye-bye, everyone.